Last year, State Representative Kevin Avard hosted me on his show, Speak Up, and in large part, the discussion centered around foreclosure fraud, and that is something that Kelly Ayotte has no active part in preventing. Neither does Goldman Sachs, because Goldman Sachs has been involved in prostitution rings, for that matter. Now then, how does this man relate to this senator? Well, I'll explain. Just hold on a second.
Just a quick question on the FRM Ponzi scam, the thing that went down. Given that was a mortgage-related consumer fraud and it was the largest in New Hampshire in history, I'm just curious as to why you haven't investigated the fact that someone forced my name to a mortgage.
What's going on in a nutshell is that all throughout New Hampshire for a number of years, there are these companies called Vericom and Northern Leasing, et cetera, that are ripping off little store merchants with their point-of-sale machinery. And the deal is that these contracts are bundled and sold, just like your student loans and just like your mortgage notes. And they're bought and sold and bundled by entities, financiers like Goldman Sachs. But Kelly Ayotte's covering all of it up. So when I complained to her and these merchants, came to her, she ignored it because she's in bed with Goldman Sachs.
Now, do you understand what the Occupy Wall Street movement is all about? And its profoundly serious commentary about the state of our nation, that it's not just a distress cry, but a call for taking back our democracy from the octopus of big money that is strangling it? Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy. Obviously we see a lot of anger with the Occupy.
Well, Senator, the real reason why entities like Goldman Sachs get booed at social functions, and the real reason why we're upset with you, is because you had a phony fraud protection section set up, and you touted it, you had it on the Department of Justice press releases. You had what was allegedly a foreclosure fraud protection task force that did nothing. And in fact, rumor has it that you and your husband are now busy buying up all the distressed homes. We're going to look into that.
She knows this is pretty serious business. Sure. When Senator Ayotte was an AG in New Hampshire, while she was there, she happened to have the misfortune of presiding over the largest consumer fraud scam in New Hampshire history, and that involved mortgage-backed securities, and that was the FRM Ponzi scam.